Hey guys, it's ManiLocks and welcome to my channel. So I want to update you guys on the things that's been happening as far as my locks concerned. I know that my lock birthday has passed. My lock anniversary is not here yet, but I recently got my retie, as you can see, and I've learned a few things about my locks from a professional loctician that I haven't learned in a long time. The last time I had a real professional stylist on my head was when I was 6 months locked, all the way up to 6 months locked, and then from there out it was on my own. As you can feel the pain that I'm going through. But now that I'm with the professional sister loctician, I'm truly excited because I'm realizing some things that I have some mistakes in my locks. For instance, I'm on a 4 pattern. I should be on a 3 pattern. And she also said that over time, things happen over time. So the bunching of my locks at the bottom are going to thin out over time. So I'm truly excited for this transitioning process into the correct lock style for my hair. And it's amazing. As you can see, I don't know if you can tell, but the new retie is now a 3 pattern. So we're slowly getting there. And also inches came in. When I tell you inches came in, they came in. For my new retightening that just happened. A lot of things I can tell are happening to my hair. It's starting to get longer, of course. But I found out my hair is completely locked. I mean, unless you want to tell me otherwise in the comment section, go right ahead, But I got from a professional loctician, she said that my hair is completely locked. You know, it can't get more locker than this, because my ends, you see the curly little drop right underneath that curl, is completely locked. So, which I'm truly happy for. I'm happy, not saying that, you know, I'm kind of quite upset. You know, for me, I enjoyed every stage of my sister locks, from when I just got them to day 4 of having them, to the curly phase of the bounce and all that. And I was showing the loctician, you know, the different phases of my locks to give her a little bit of history of my sister locks, since she wasn't my original loctician. And I showed her, like, you know, in 11 months I had the bounce, the flow, the volume, you know, and it's not there anymore. I mean, I'm not saying, you know, I don't hate it, I don't like it, but I love it. It's just, you know, I miss that bounce, that flow, that look. And she said, well, I can give it back to you. I was like, what? She was like, well, there's the different patterns I do for different types of also include lifestyle and things like that. So I was like, okay, so getting back on pattern 3 could possibly get my hair back in the right way it was supposed to be at. So I'm truly excited. Now I have a professional loctician, and I'm back on a cycle, back on a roll, so I can now grow my hair. Because when I tell you I was stopping my hair from growing, I really truly was stopping it from growing, because I didn't have a consistent loctician doing my hair every 6 weeks. And I didn't know who was doing my hair next. Was it me? Was it someone else? There was no schedule. And a lot of questions that I get is, are sister locks, what's the difference between sister locks and traditional locks? Well, when I went to the consultation a few days ago for my retie, which was free, they basically, to see if you have a sister lock grid, because many times people can lie, they have a grid. But what sister locks are, what traditional locks are is, you want to do, you know, a triangle type starting, like it looks like a triangle on your hair, but you can basically place it in different parts of your hair, and they can be different sizes, like big, small, you know. Same thing with sister locks, but with sister locks we have a specific grid. We have a grid from here to here and from here to here. Your hair is cut in 4 sections. If you want to make it like this, 4 quadrants: 1 quadrant, 2 quadrant, 3 quadrant, 4 quadrant. And I don't know if you could tell. Let me see if I can split my hair in half here. If I'm doing this right. Give me 1 second. Okay, so you see, because I don't have any new growth, you can tell that you can see my scalp. So, do you see the grid there? Do you kind of see everything's uniformed and aligned and looking at it from different angles? It's still the same line. So, it's still all on the same line. Columns and rows are columns and rows of locks, and not just sporadically in your head. I mean, to my you know, perspective of traditional locks, there, you know, there's no grid. Versus sister locks, there's a grid on your head, and brother locks, there's a grid on your head. To what I was told, someone told me that, you know, traditional locks, there's a certain amount of number. If you pass, apparently, if you pass 100 locks, then actually, the minimum apparently sister locks is if you have 300 locks, you have sister locks. But to me, locks are locks. At the end of the day, locks. But of course, if you have that grid, it does matter, sister locks, because you deserve, because you paid for that, you know, for the name and for the locks. But you know, at the end of the day, sometimes the topic of locks, interlocks, braid locks, traditional locks, yes, there are more than just traditional locks. So traditional locks, braid locks, interlocks, sister locks, brother locks, freeform locks. So there are many types of locks, and sometimes the only time you know about all these locks is if you do your research and if you want locks. Besides that, the main one you see is traditional locks, which people call dreadlocks, but I don't call dreadlocks because of where the word originated from. But I'm not going to get into that. But traditional locks, you know, a lot of people look at my hair. I walk through, you know, oh, I love your hair. I love your dreads or your traditional locks. I'm like, oh, thank you so much, but they're sister locks. But thank you. You know, I don't just say, oh, thank you. I say thank you, and then I say, oh, but these are sister locks. You know, I want people to, those that don't know, you know, you can't be upset that they don't know what they are. So you just have to inform them, hey, and you know, that these are sister locks, you know. And then they're gonna want to do more research, like, oh, I didn't know what are sister locks. So we can't be upset at people that don't know what other locks are, interlocks, braid locks, sister locks, form locks. We can't be upset with that, because I've always seen was traditional locks. I've only seen traditional locks my whole entire life. And so when I realized that, you know, a few people that I grew up with had sister locks this whole entire time, I was like, whoa, I thought those were just braids. They were just getting longer, longer, longer. So, you know, yeah, so that's what I want to, you know, update you guys on as far as just my locks, what I've learned, and the new things that's going to be happening to my locks. Hopefully you guys can see it over time through my vlogging experience, and I'm just excited. So let's do a lymph check, guys. Let's do a lymph check. Let's do a, you know, gosh, okay. Bam. Gosh, I don't know if I can do the back. Bam. Right. And then I guess I'll use this one. This one. I use this one all the time. Let me make sure I know which one it is. Oh wait, let's not do that one. Let's do this one. This one. I'll use this one, the one on the right. So that's it for your girl ManiLocks. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up. Like it for me. Share would be great. If you have any friends that want to know the difference between locks, I can go deeper into it if you like. And also subscribe to your girl so we can get our group on, guys. We are almost 700 subscribers. Join the family. So again, thank you guys for watching the video, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. It's not where you start, but it's how you end. Bye guys.